All right, let's talk about Nitric Boost Ultra. Today, we're going to dive deep into its claims, look at what's actually inside this thing, and figure out what it's really supposed to be doing for you. So let's just get right to it. How does Nitric Boost Ultra claim to work? Well, the big promise here is all about improving your blood flow. And they're saying this one thing can affect, well, pretty much everything. Your energy, how you perform at the gym, even your romantic life. So how do they say they pull this off? Let's break down the mechanism.
Okay, so the claimed mechanism. The whole idea here isn't about introducing something totally new to your system. It's about boosting a process that's already happening in your body. And it all comes down to one single, really important molecule.
And that key compound? It's nitric oxide. Now, it's super important to get this straight. The supplement doesn't give you nitric oxide. The whole point is to get your own body to ramp up its production, to make more of what it's already making.
So you'll hear this term vasodilator thrown around. It sounds kind of technical, right? But what nitric oxide does is actually pretty simple. It tells your blood vessels to chill out, to relax and widen. You know, imagine your circulation is a tiny, clogged-up country road. Nitric oxide comes in and basically turns it into a 6-lane superhighway. Everything just flows so much better.
So here's how they claim the whole process works, step by step. First, your body absorbs the key ingredients. From there, they're supposed to go to work on the endothelial cells. That's just the inner lining of your blood vessels. This, in turn, is supposed to crank up your nitric oxide production. The result? Those blood vessels get wider, and bam! You get better blood flow all over your body.
Okay, that's the how. Now let's get into the what. What are these key active ingredients that are actually supposed to be making all this happen? Let's take a look inside.
All right, looking at this formula, you can see they're not just betting on one horse. It's kind of like a team effort. You've got beetroot powder, which is packed with nitrates, and your body turns nitrates directly into nitric oxide. Then you've got the heavy-hitting amino acids, L-arginine and L-citrulline, which are, famous in the fitness world for helping with NO levels. And then they throw in things like horny goat weed, which has this compound icariin that's really aimed at supporting sexual health. So the whole strategy is clear. Hit this from multiple angles to boost that one key thing, nitric oxide.
Okay, so you boost nitric oxide, you get better blood flow, but so what? What's the actual payoff? Why should you even care about better circulation? Well, this is where we get to the promised benefits.
And yeah, the list of claimed outcomes is pretty big. Better blood flow is the starting point, the foundation for everything else. But from there, they're claiming you'll feel more energized all day, get better pumps and performance at the gym, and of course, a big one they mention is the direct impact on sexual health. They even claim it helps with mental clarity. And the logic kind of makes sense, right? If you're delivering more oxygen and more nutrients everywhere, your brain, your muscles, everything, your whole body should just work better.
All right, let's switch gears to the practical stuff. The logistics. How do you actually use it? What else comes in the box? And is there any kind of guarantee if it doesn't work for you?
The usage couldn't be simpler, really. It's just 1 scoop of the powder a day mixed in water or whatever you're drinking. You also get a couple of digital guides thrown in as bonuses, and importantly, the sources do mention a refund is available. You just have to get in touch with their customer service.
And speaking of purchasing, this is a good time to mention something important. It's important to note that the link to the official, secure website for the Nitric Boost Ultra is down in the video description.
So this all brings us to the final question, doesn't it? Is enhanced circulation really the key to unlocking your performance goals? The entire idea behind Nitric Boost Ultra rests on this one belief, that if you can optimize your blood flow, you can unlock a whole new level of energy and performance. The real question you have to ask yourself is that the missing piece for you? Thanks for watching this review. If this video helped you make a decision, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next analysis. See you in the next one.